afternoon, everyone. This is Opeokiki once again. I want to say thank you so much for as many people that has watched the video and has given me a thumbs up, or you've subscribed in one way or the other, or better still, you even shared it with a friend or family friend. I want to say thank you so much. You always make my day. I'm always so happy. I'm always so glad when I see you. That you are able to get one or two things from the lesson I've shared. I just want to say a big thank you. Thank you so much. My name once again is Opeyemi Adelusi, and I'll be coaching you on dating and relationships, marriage and remarriage. But that's gonna be so long from here. So let's start from dating. So today I'll be mentioning some basic tips, some basic mistakes in marriage. Basic mistakes in marriage. Okay, so we're going to see whether we're doing it right or not. All right, so the first thing I just want to mention is it's not a time to flirt. It's not a time to flirt. Okay, so when the purpose of the marriage, of the dating, is for you to know the person. Okay, you want to get to know the person. You want to get to know his character or her character. You want to get to know her values. You want to get to know if this person is in sync with what you believe and what you if the person respects what you respect, if the person believes what your values, and you want to know if this person is going to be a good communicator. You want to know if this person can fit into you later on in life. So that's the basic purpose of dating. Okay, so it's not a time for you to wear the shortest of the shortest skirts. It's not a time for you to kiss. It's not a time for you to peck. It's not even a time for you to give the person an unusual too tight hug. Yes, because it's going to spell a lot of things that you wouldn't like later in the future to the opposite person. All right, so that's the first thing. So one mistake that people make, we watch a lot of American films, and they just start the dating and it ends up in bed. That is wrong. Capital no. For you to have a lasting relationship, you start from now. It's just like you want to say that tomorrow start from now. So it start counting from your dating. It start counting to how you're going to maintain your relationship, and that will drive and will lead into marriage. And prayerfully, I know there's not going to be a breakage, so you don't have to remarry. So all these things are very important. So don't forget, the first point is no flirting when dating. All right, so the second mistake that people usually make is it's not a time to introduce the person to your parents yet. Okay, so you're just getting to know the person. You don't even know his misbehaviors yet. All right, some people, because you've gone for dating once or twice and you feel, oh, mommy has to know this. Yes, I know she has to know, but it's not time. It's not time. Don't be in a hurry. So it won't be as if you just keep introducing different people to your parents, and at the end of the day they'll be like, come on, you're serious. You get? So you don't want to appear unserious to your parents. So because of that, you have to take your time, to let, maybe you can discuss with a friend. You can discuss it with maybe an auntie, an uncle, or someone that you respect, or your pastor. All right, so don't go to your parents yet until everything is certified. Okay, all right, thank you so much. Number 3, what's another mistake that people make? It's not a time to judge a person's character. Oh, thank God, you're just getting to know the person, so you can't say that this is how this person is 100%. Why? Because you cannot judge a book by its cover. You're just getting to know the person. I tell you, it takes a lifetime to actually know someone, because by God's grace, you can be married for 20 years and just start discovering some things about your wife or your husband. Yes, it happens. And even it's when you get married, you get to know that the person starts snoring. You get to know a lot of things. So you don't know a person fully in one day. So you don't judge the person's character and begin to condemn the person that, oh, because this person did this, and you're condemning the person entirely. Okay, so it takes a little bit of time. All right, so number 4, it's not a time to look for Mr. or Miss Perfect. There's some mistakes that a lot of people are making, and now they're in their late 30s, they're in their late 40s, and they start getting desperate. Why? Because Mr. Perfect has come, or let me say, the person that they should get married to has actually come humbly, but they said that, oh, this person is not my person. This person, no, I'm too big for this person. I'm too tush. Oh no, this person cannot speak in English. Oh, this person is this person is that. I'm telling you, no one is perfect. I know people they're still unmarried because they want a man, a guy that can speak Queen's English. Come, wake up, girl. If you're not careful, you'll be 40 something and still looking and still single and searching. All right, so it's not a time to look for someone that is perfect. All right, but just look for someone that is that has the same values and probably is in the same faith. Okay, so don't make a mistake of marrying somebody in another faith. For instance, in two different religions, it doesn't work. It only brings rancor. It brings a lot of friction in marriage. Thank you. So number 5 now, it's not a time to focus overly on looks. Oh, she's figure 8. My goodness, the guy is tall, dark, and handsome. Oh God, you need to see the way he was smelling. No, it's not a time to overly focus on looks. Why? Because it can be looking so gorgeous, it can look so handsome, and it might be a devil. All right, so I always advise people, youths, you should pray. You should get to pray and pray about these things. The Bible says we should pray about everything. It says pray without ceasing. These things are the things that will determine if your life will be marred or if your life will be made. All right, so I think it's worth praying about. All right, so it's not a time of okay, she has figure 8, she has figure whatever, because that figure will not be the same way forever. I'm telling you, the moment she has the first baby, her breast drops. Okay, so don't think the breast is going to be pointed forever. You lie. All right, and don't think when she's 60 she's still going to be like that 25 girl you saw. Okay, so it's a different ball game. All right, so don't focus overly on looks. Okay, so number 6, it's not time to start comparing the person in front of you, okay, with your other previous dates. You don't compare with your exes. Okay, maybe you've been in a relationship before now and it has failed, and you keep comparing. Oh, this guy I met is not like Lawal. No, it's not like 2G. No, it's not like. You don't keep comparing. Okay, so that's a mistake. Oh, she's not like this. She's not like that. Oh, she's not like my mother. A lot of people compare. You compare your intended wife or your spouse to your parent. That is wrong. All right, you might have something in your mind that you're viewing that okay, this is how I want this person to look like. This is what I want to do and everything, but you cannot actually compare them 100% with your parent because you're going to get it all wrong. All right, that is why I tell men, when you get married, it's the time to groom your wife. If you got married 2, 3 years, 4 years, and your wife is not getting better in character, she's not getting better in finance, she's not getting better with her relationships with others, then you've done a very terrible job. All right, so men are to groom their wives to the pattern that they want the wife to look like, especially what Jesus Christ said, that you present your wives like a bride. Okay, you present them like a bride, clean, pure, and holy. So that's the work of them. All right, so I'll not be finishing this in this particular episode. I'm going to continue in the next episode. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, a like, and don't forget to share it, because somebody got to hear this. Somebody has to face reality, and somebody has to know that, okay, I'm not doing it right, so this is the way to do it. All right, thank you so much. I love you. Mwah.